here we are. First off, it's a good idea to test the board and the weather. If they don't suit you, go home and forget the whole thing. Otherwise, do a few limbering up exercises to show the customers how supple you are. A look of grim determination always helps. Paw the board a little and you're ready for your first dive. What power, what form, what grace. What happened? Oh, yeah, guess I zigged a little when I should have zagged. Takes quite a bit of acrobatic ability, but we try to hide the fact by just looking awkward. Here, for example, I'll stop the action once more. You can see it takes quite a bit of strength to hang on in that silly position, but the customers always seem to enjoy it.
I can vouch for that.
Of course, some of our dives take supreme diving and careful execution. Watch this next one, for example. In this dive, you run out on the board.
Yes, and then?
That's all. You just keep on running. Through the air, and even underwater.
My, that is complicated, isn't it?
Here's my straight jackknife dive.
And I'd say that was a pretty excellent jackknife dive, too.
Well, I just threw that in to illustrate a point, Jack. You have to know how to do a dive right before you can do it wrong. The same dive, comedy style, uses the same timing and sense of balance.
Ouch! Must hurt a little more when you hit the water.
Not if you're completely relaxed. The idea is to be nonchalant and swim ashore gracefully. Then climb out and show off your manly physique. Being careful not to slip on the ladder. Oh, well. Anyhow, Jack, here's a standard part of a comedy diver's routine. As I wipe my face, I'm actually slipping some peppermint candy into my mouth. Then when I run out onto the board and fall, out come my teeth. It's really the candy, of course, but the illusion is always good for a laugh. But one more dive, actually one of the most difficult to do. I go high in the air, come down on one leg, poise on the edge of the board. Oh, water's cold